the whole thing was kind of like, you son of a bitch. Like, you really, you're gonna let all this happen? Like you guys see, like after the second one, I would have been like, all right, sorry, babe.
Welcome to our takes and smoke breaks. So this is the review episode on Knock at the Cabin.
Knock at the Cabin. This is a new movie released by the very famous and very good director M Knight Shymalan. This is his new movie. I don't remember the last one that he had. I think the last one I saw was Split. That was a great movie. You know what I mean? All of his movies have been bangers. Except this one. For me, dude. Honestly, dude, I kind of feel like I wasted the last 2 hours of my life watching this movie. It's like, in the whole movie, I felt like I saw, what he was trying to do, or what they were trying to do, but it wasn't like getting executed for me. I don't know. But what'd you think about it, Jeffrey?
So, kind of like how we mentioned in the preview episode, it was pretty obvious what was going to happen, and everything was predictable, and it definitely fell flat. I don't know what he was trying to do. Just the story was bland the whole time. I don't know. Just I didn't care for the characters, the family, even the Four Horsemen. Like, they were just all there, and there's just like me going outside and looking at people doing like random shit. It just didn't matter to me.
Yeah, like I don't know. Maybe because do you like watching movies in what is it? Like 4K, I guess. Like the real, like, I don't know what it's called, but it's called like realistic. I mean, my TV has like realistic viewing or whatever. Mm-hmm. So it has the 4K, and it kind of looks like like you're on, like you're there or whatever. I don't like that when I watch movies.
No,
like I really don't. Like, even if I watch like a show, if I'm watching a game, yes. If I'm watching like a cartoon or something, or playing a game, yes. But like for movies and for TV shows, I don't really like it. Maybe that had something to do with it, but also the story was kind of like, bleh. Like it was based on a book though. What year did that book come out, Jeffrey?
Good question.
I mean, 2018.
2018.
2018? Goddamn. I mean, there's a lot. I feel like there's a lot of multiverse and a lot of Judgment Day shit going around right now. And this one, it was just, I mean, Ivan, do you know what the twist was supposed to be?
I mean, no.
M. Night,
yes, no.
Like M. Night Shyamalan
that
is
there
like,
was none?
Yeah, like he's known for like these big twists and like these big movies, but I don't know what to I don't know. I saw the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse coming like in the first 10 minutes. Like, okay, right. I get it. Like, okay, there's 4 people there. They're talking about the apocalypse. Like, okay, and then I mean, I don't know. I grew up in a Christian home, so I also know kind of like the scriptures and shit. So like right off the bat, I was like, oh, okay, I guess that's where they're going. And like, I guess, yeah, it seemed like Batista at the end was like saying like, oh yeah, we're the Four Horsemen. Like, I think Ivan said earlier, like maybe that's the twist. But I mean, like, that's, for me, wasn't really a twist. What's up with your twist, M. Night?
Yeah, I think this was supposed to be a psychological thriller, but I didn't feel like I needed to think that much in this movie. It was just me watching it.
It's put as a horror movie. Like,
it's a horror movie?
Yeah, on Peacock, it's classified as a horror movie.
No way.
I'm like, bro, there's no horror in this. Like, what horror? Like, just like they showed a little bit of gore. Like,
they don't even show that much gore.
Yeah.
Like most of the kills, they don't show the faces or like the like or the action of them like hitting them in the head. Like they show their bodies after like a bloodiness, but there's no like gore. It isn't scary either. Like nothing's like they're not even there as like they said they can't even kill them. So like, what is there really to be scared about? Or at least for the audience, I guess for the people there, sure, but
Yeah,
like it's not scary. That wasn't scary. Like it wasn't like, oh god, what? No.
Yeah, like I don't know. It wasn't scary like at all. Like not at all. Like I don't know where they got horror from, and M Night didn't even come out in this movie. Like
No, I think he did.
he did win.
He
He
was,
was like one of the
on a
news
commercial.
reporters or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, I
A
didn't
commercial
even- you
before
see,
the
I
news
didn't even
report or
notice.
something.
The news reports, dude. Oh my god. These
Yeah, they
news
were pretty,
reports,
like,
they were like, what? Seriously? Like, come on, at least
Yeah,
make it a
they're all,
little
like-
realistic, bro.
Yeah, like,
like,
it was all just
like,
fake.
oh my, it was like super.
Even
fake.
I guess I guess like planes probably would fall out of the air like that, but they didn't. It didn't even look like they look like
Yeah.
silly, like because they're just like floating, like they just look like they're floating, like
You
not
know-
even down.
You know what I was hoping that the twist was gonna be was that it was all like a game, and they were just fucking around. You know what I mean? Honestly, that's
I
what
thought it
that's
was
what I was
really-
hoping.
I didn't think it was gonna matter. Maybe like at the end, like when they got to the diner, that's when I was like, oh, maybe the twist is here. Like maybe they see that shit still happens, or like maybe it does stop, but something else happens, or I was thinking of something, but then it just like, oh no, look, it stopped. And I was like, okay, let's go. Like what? That's it?
Yeah, and
Like,
just
so
moved
you
on.
guys, so you guys could have just done it earlier and you just believed them.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
That was
did that have to happen or what? Like,
Like-
whatever. I don't care enough for that, man.
yeah. I was really looking forward to this movie. But, okay, one guiding light I can say is that Dave Bautista, my man, WWE World Wrestling Heavyweight Champion of the world back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Giving the Batista bombs and beating up Triple H's and Randy Orton's of the world. He did a really good job acting, for sure. He carried that movie easily. I mean, not easily, but he carried that movie, like, and he was the most it seemed like it was the most genuine character, and like the one that was, I mean,
Fairly convincing in a
Yeah,
thing where many of them weren't. Or I mean, it was like obviously it wasn't like, oh my god, like you super believed it, but it was at least his character seemed like fit. He was trying to be like as calm as he could, and he did a really good job. Because even some of the other actors, even like on some of their faces when they're watching stuff, like you see him, it's like, and him, like he has like his face felt like more uncomfortable than like scared or anything. It kind of felt more better act.
Mm-hmm.
what do you think about the visuals in this movie, Jeff?
I don't know. See, I don't know what they were going for. It seemed very vibrant and like colorful, but if it was supposed to be a horror or whatever, it just seemed like I don't know. It's like watching a cartoon, a happy cartoon, but someone's supposed to die. It just didn't match up. I didn't get a sense of feel like, hey, this is the end of the world. Essentially, there's nothing that got me to feel that way.
Yeah, like I didn't grow any kind of like real attachment to any of the characters like you do in like good movies, or like at least decent movies. Like you grow, I mean, I guess I grew a little attached to Batista, but like
Yeah, you weren't supposed to get attached.
Yeah,
to it.
yeah,
You're supposed to, like get attached to the family or something.
yeah, and I don't know, like the whole thing was kind of like, you son of a bitch, like you really, you're gonna let all this shit happen, like you guys see, like after the second one, I would have been like, all right, fuck, shit, sorry, babe.
Oh, sorry. No discussion.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I mean,
Flip a coin.
flip a coin. Okay.
That's like win tells you lose.
Yeah, and the story, like, there's a lot of like plots that they kind of shoehorned in that weren't complete. Like the whole, I don't know what I'm gonna just call him Ron. Ron, like, oh, that was a guy at the bar, and they're like,
Who
Yeah,
what-
yeah.
who cares? Like, so what?
Yeah.
Like, give me like so okay. Like,
yeah,
and
yeah,
Yeah.
oh, that's it. Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
oh, his name is O'Bannon. Oh,
Yeah, you got me.
oh, oh man, Ron wasn't his real name.
Yeah.
like I feel like Ron also in his short time, at least in that little part, you know, where leading up to like, you know, he wasn't in the movie very long, you know, but I feel like in that part leading up to spoiler his death, like I thought that was pretty good acting also, you know what I mean? Like I thought that was
he did pretty good too,
you know? But other than
Yeah, it
that,
just
yeah, like the couple, like I didn't believe that they were a couple. You know what I mean? Like I just felt like it was just two guys like just thrown in there and freaking like an adopted like daughter. I didn't grow any attachment to them
yeah.
I should have. We really should have. Like we should have like grown some attachment to like, oh, like, you know, like they're a couple. They can't have a baby, so you know they you know go adopt someone, and you know usually you have, you know, you kind of grow some attachment, but I didn't feel that fatherly or like parent love that you feel in other movies, regardless of what kind of like couple or what kind of child it is. You know what I mean?
mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I didn't really believe that, but I mean, maybe it was just if it was a different couple, like, or I'm saying like different actors, like maybe they could have done a better job. I didn't believe it.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah,
Yeah, there's no really a real attachment to the family, and even like the more it went on, like the less convincing it was to like not do it. And then so Andrew just started, the other dad started just seeing like weird or like more delusional than the other one. So it was like, how are you gonna get attached to him? Then even the scene of like where he got assaulted or whatever, it was just like super cliche. Like, okay, now like then it goes to the scene of him boxing and then getting a gun.
Yeah,
like
yeah, dude,
dramatic.
oh my god! When I saw that, and then at the wait, he could fight, like like that's how
like
you know
something. It's like
in the beginning when he was fighting, he wasn't executing well. It didn't like it just it looked like those old
he was
movies.
like just trying, or you know.
Yeah, it looked like those old movies where it was just like,
Yeah.
and like that's it. And then when like they go to the part where it shows like, oh, that he's a trained
Yeah,
fighter.
he's all training.
And,
Yeah,
bro,
he's all...
when he's hitting those bags, like I'm like, oh my god, dude,
He's
there's
all
no
combo
way.
punching.
Like, he wasn't even combo punching. There were
No, I
like
know,
like
he's just
weak ass like
swinging.
hooks,
He's
like
just swinging, like, just mad at him.
and like, oh my god, I don't know. Maybe he's a great actor in another movie, but not in this one. You know, or
the
like,
daughter was
he just
pretty
didn't fit
cool.
the role.
The daughter was a pretty good like character, I guess, actress too. Though it's kind of weird because she's all little, but like then like her character was pretty like insignificant after a while too. It was just like, don't let her see and hear this. Like that was about it. Like she didn't really have a decision in it either, you know. So she was around the show, I guess. That Batista was a good character for something, or you know, like.
I thought she was gonna be more to the movie.
Yeah, I thought so too. Yeah, like that would have been a better twist or something where they have to like actually decide it. I don't know. It ended just super uneventful, and it was like, what? That's it? Like, okay.
They even said Dave Bautista's like, the three of you, the two of you had to agree to go kill the other one. And
Yeah.
then they just sent the girl.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that little girl didn't even agree. What we should be thinking,
no
like,
say,
oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
oh, she's going over there, so that means that for sure. Okay, no, she's picking. You know what I mean? They
Or
have to. They have to
something, yeah.
both pick one person, and she didn't know. They just made everything so obvious. Like there was no. I was waiting for the twist. Damn it! I was waiting for the goddamn M Night twist, and the damn M Night twist didn't come. M Night, I love you. The Village was great. All right. The others, that's top notch, bro. Last Airbender. But like the Sixth Sense, bro. Glass, Split, Unbreakable, Signs, Lady in the Water, dude. Oh my god, Lady in the Water. That movie's ridiculous. It's great. And then this, dude's like,
Even the climax where they kill, or when Eric kills Andrew, like there's really no feeling around. It was just like, okay, they finally decided, oh cool, like I guess we'll see what happens. But then what happens is, oh, it stops. Oh,
maybe you should have done it in the first place, huh?
yeah.
And then that last scene also where they turn on the music, they should have just turned it on once and left, dude. Like that's it, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It turned off. Well.
Oh my
Wait,
god!
okay, yeah, let's listen to
it. Like, come on, just leave already. Like, just you know, like,
yeah, just end it. Like, quit trying to give us
like,
make us think that something else is gonna happen when it's not.
I'm sorry that I'm so passionate about this, guys. All right, it's just M Night is one of my favorite directors. And like of all time, like I put Quentin Tarantino, and then I probably go M Night. You know what I mean? Like of movies, and it was very disappointing. I was hoping it was like gonna be one of those movies. Like I mean, lately movies have been kind of shitty. If I'm gonna be honest, they've been kind of shitty. So I was hoping it was gonna be one of those movies. Oh no, it's M Night. You know, he's gonna knock it out the park. He's gonna do a good job, and then just.
Yeah.
What do you rate this, Ivan?
Alright, I probably rate this. I'll generously give it 2 stars, and that's just because Batista, I guess. I think he did pretty cool or pretty good, but other than that, there's not really. I don't think I could suggest this movie to anybody.
I agree. I would give this a 2, only because Batista and Ron like made me believe him in the beginning. Like, oh, this fool is gonna die right now, and he is scared. You know what I mean? Like he gave me that. Like he gave me that. And Batista,
he had a longer role.
Yeah, like he should have like. One of the other ones should have gone.
Yeah, even if he was,
you know, like
he was good, or
like he was good. That other girl, the one with the son, like she could have gone first. She could have easily gone first. They could have, they could have done more of like, is he gonna kill? Is Ron gonna kill this person?
Yeah, like it's more anticipation. Yeah, he was the more like, not believable, but like someone in that situation.
And I've never read the book, but. I'm pretty sure that book is way better than that movie, and I don't know. I kind of want to read the book now. What do you rate it, Ivan? I mean, Jeffrey.
I give it 1 star just for like you guys, just for Dave Bautista. That was the only reason why anyone would watch this movie. Yeah, the story fell flat, bunch of plot holes. And pretty predictable ending. It's just, I don't know why anyone would watch this.
Yeah, it's like.
I didn't want to finish it, guys. I didn't want to finish it. But I did it for you guys, right? I did it for you out there. So if you watch this before don't watch it. You don't need to watch it. That's what we're here for, to let you know what's good and what's bad. All right. So, in the suggestion box, I'm not gonna suggest this movie. Yeah, I'm not gonna suggest it. Are you gonna suggest it to anybody? We already know Ivan's not gonna suggest it to anybody. Jeffrey?
No, absolutely not.
Absolutely 0 in the suggestion box, guys. Join us next week for our review on the movie Tetris. It is from Apple Studios, and it's directed by John S. Baird, and it's starring Aaron Egerton and Nikita Efrenov. I hope I'm saying that right. Just remember, like and subscribe to our videos on our YouTube channel. We do have an Instagram, so you can follow us there and see what the next episode is going to come out if you forgot or didn't get to see the first time. Go ahead and leave us a comment with the movie suggestion that you might want us to review, and we'll go ahead and review that movie for you guys. And with that, stay safe and be great. Peace.
Later.
Later.